What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to episode 3. That's 3 of the ultimate, what am I calling it? The ultimate battle station. Wow. It's early. It's early. I've been up all night. This is what I wanted to show off. I have gotten this area almost entirely clean. There's just a couple things left on the shelf here. I'm going to show you here. There's just a couple things on this shelf. And I've got a computer case here that's going to go into this massive middle section. The wall is also almost completely cleared off. Once the wall is cleared off, I'll be able to start working on getting stuff off of getting the actual paneling off the walls. Printer's gone, shredder, everything. So like from here over, I can actually disassemble probably in about an hour once I've moved everything and cleared off the cabling and stuff. Pretty excited. That is where we are right now. I was thinking about this last time I was editing. I was wondering, why don't I include some like time-lapse footage of me doing this stuff? But really, it's just me moving things from the actual desk to the middle of the room or to where it's supposed to go. And it's boring. I'm doing it is boring, so I can't imagine watching it will be more entertaining. So that's what we're doing, is just getting this done ASAP. I've spoken to an electrician. I want to put this down. I do not know how people do this. We've covered this in one of the vlogs. I don't know how people vlog with these enormous cameras. Let's spot right there. Yeah, that's reasonable. It's on the what's it called, window. Wow. Yeah. See, that's where my brain is at. So I've got an electrician kind of at the ready. I think I'm gonna have to wait for payday to get that done. But once he's in, we'll hopefully be able to figure out exactly what needs to be done and figure out what can be done from there and get it done. It's going to cost about $200 for just the troubleshooting that needs to be done to find out what's wrong and what needs to be done. So that's where we are with the electrician. Once I do, this computer is probably going to be the last to leave, which is the rendering computer, the editing computer. That might be it. The next episode might be the actual teardown of the wall, the diagnostic from the electrician guy and then the wall guy, and then I want to have the floors looked at to see how much that's going to cost. So all that is going to be in the next episode. I've got flooring. Long story short, my mother-in-law knows somebody who used to work at a flooring place. The flooring place was shutting down. They had this great cork flooring that was on ridiculous sale, and she was like, I picked it up and shipped it to you, so I got a pallet of flooring, but I haven't wanted to put it down because, well, the desk was already built and I was using it daily. So I really didn't want to tear it down, and I had made plans in a couple years to tear down and build kind of what I'm having to do now. But then when we got the water issue, that was an additional, I don't want to put down cork flooring with a water issue. That's just going to compound over time, and it's going to become nasty. But right now, it's just linoleum on the concrete. So I'm hoping to really not even have to mess with the linoleum because there could be asbestos issues. Anyway, long story short, I want to put cork floor on top of the flooring that I have now, at which point I would want to do that before I rebuild. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I have the flooring, so really it's just the labor of finding someone who knows how to put the stuff in. Because it jigsaw pieces in together. I'm not really trying to figure out how the stuff goes in, so I hope the audio is not too bad. My AC is going because it is 7:13 in the morning, and the temperature is already climbing because it's the summer. And that's what we do around here in Chicago.
Eventually.
All right, folks. Phase 3. Well, phase 3 is the teardown. So phase 3 is 50% done, right?
Listen, we're still able to use the spot.
Yeah, we can still use it. It's in the middle of the room here.
Cramped tonight.
But we have all of this space open. There's a walking space back there. There's walking space back here. The only thing that still needs to get moved is the wife's desk.
Musica.
The only thing that needs to get moved still is the wife's desk, but that is the last thing because that's the last space we're going to be dealing with anyway, so that's not that big a deal. So next, and in the next video, you guys are going to see the teardown of these walls, these boards. So that's all going to go away. Somewhere in this region is where we're going to discover where the crack or whatever is that is causing the leaking. And then I should also be able to get the electrician out to get the quote on what needs to be done, the electricity, and to get the guy that's going to be sealing that out for that to be done. Phase 2.5 complete. Next video is going to be the teardown of the actual walls, and then we're going to start sanding and painting and all that stuff, and then whatever is necessary for this.
Glorious.
The concrete wall here. This guy with his shenanigans.
Stop.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you come back next time, and we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this cracking. I'm hoping it is what, July 17th. I'm hoping. I'm not even gonna say mid. I'm gonna say end of August. All this is done, and we're back in fully functioning form, with at least one fully built section with the screens and monitors and
Some
computers.
better tops.
All yeah, definitely better tops. So this is the 3 monitor setup.
Hey, remember when somebody told you to put the monitors on with the whole thing?
Yeah.
It would have been easier.
Yeah, no, that would definitely not have been easier. So this is I don't know if this can even be seen. Look at this little translate how bent this is. Hold on. Yeah, I think you see it. I think you see how bent this is. This is where the 3 monitor setup was. Stop it. So that's the Linman LINNMAN desktops from IKEA. They are not built for 3 monitor setups. We do have the 2 monitor setup, and it's actually okay. So this is, you guys can see here, this is a tile piece that we put down so that
shit cracked.
well, for the 3 monitor it cracked. For this one it has not, but we put one on the bottom, put one on the top to give it that extra stability on the desk. So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to deal with. I'm going to repurpose all these desks, so it's not like it was a waste of money. I'm gonna do different stuff. I actually had an idea today. I'm not gonna share it yet. I wanna see if I can execute it first. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.